Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I go by the name Victoria in YouTube, and if it's your first time to come across this face that you are seeing on this channel, please consider to subscribe and help me progress with this channel. Your subscription is highly valuable. Now today is about how I spent my day, and now it's morning time, East African time. It's the time. It's 7:30 in the morning. So I'll show you most of what I do in the day. And as usual, I have to put off light. Yeah, guys, I put off light. You always see me in this cap, but one time I'll have capless. Capless. I've done a lot of the task already. I can't tell you this is where I started the day because I've been up actually. Did a bit of cleaning this room. It's a huge room, by the way. I did clean this. Some was like a store like stuff, they're here. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this. This is my bags that I came with. They are still well packed here. I don't know whether you can see them. They were there. This was hand luggage, and that was my big bag that carries things. Until now I've never opened it. It's just closed there. So I woke up very early today. I was having kind of headache, like migraine. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm happy to see you, to talk to you. Now what I'm doing actually, I'm trying to do some ginger to see whether it can help with the migraine thing. I do believe that ginger helps. So my day has started in earnest. I'm using this thing, guys, to crush ginger because I don't have the necessary equipments. Yeah. So this I improvised. This is my lock. You see? Oh, how the keys up there. I used to like it's lock. So I do. Yeah, it's making noise. It's making noise, right? Yeah, man. It's crazy stuff. It's interesting, So I crushed ginger. Yeah, it's quite rudimental, Stone Age type of maneuvering. Nothing really sophisticated. Very normal stuff. Oh man, you've seen this 1,000 times. Now I don't need to show you. Actually, what I'm trying to do, I'm putting ginger here, the water. I'm gonna boil it. I don't know whether this is enough ginger. I need to put more. Actually, these days I do take ginger. One guys I have to go up with the camera because I'm not carrying everything with me here. So you can see what I've done here. Simple living, I thinking. This is my box. I kept the bananas here so that I can remember that I really love bananas. Yeah, some things I just keep on top of the fridge. No room to. So I spend my day. Yeah. You don't have to see my head all the time. Oh. Yeah. So I'm going to light the cylinder, which I've already shown you in the other videos. You know it. So this is how I swim. When they're not taking the magic box, I'm gonna light this thing. This is also science, you know. The person who invented this, he did a lot to help me. I'm not really wasting that gas, but you see, I lit the gas there. I'm putting the vessel there. This is a simple thing, even I don't need to show you, you know. But this is what I do. And here I have, I find it difficult to handle the camera like this. This is yesterday's food left over. I ate rice. You know what happened? Tell you a story. It's interesting. I kept this rice. The previous day I just woken up around 2 and I never went back to sleep. I had a bad night. And then I went to church. I had the guests with me. So I never had time to rest. Or you don't have a, you know what you call it, short sleep. Sometimes English also does disappear. So I didn't have a siesta. That's the name I was looking for, by the way. Afternoon siesta, because I'm indoors most of the time. I'm doing some studies. So in the evening I said, why not just prepare the rice? I had a couple of options, but I took the rice option. It's easier. Then I put rice here in this vessel and water. Then I sat on the couch. Then I slept. The next thing was the smell that woke me up. That burned, and you can actually see how it looks inside. Got totally roasted. Then I rushed to take it out. So I had no choice. I had to eat it this way. Yeah, man. Very interesting. Yeah. So I keep things down there. So I put leaves, 2 leaves. In short, I'm trying to prepare my breakfast. Simple breakfast, not really. You know, I'm in this habit of eating bread, but tell me guys, what do you take for breakfast? Okay, I have rice here, but I feel it's something heavy. I don't want to take something very heavy in the morning, you know. When I wake up, came too much. Right, man. I told you I was trying to stop sugar. It's quite addictive. I don't think I'll stop it that easy. I just put small, not a lot. Something healthy, you know. I don't have to take a lot, but some small, you know, like sweetener, small. Not a lot of sugar. And as usual, I've got a very nice bread here. Actually, my brother bought it and he ate and left this for me. I left it here, so it's now mine. Oh, it's boiling already. Boiling so fast. That's one thing I like about this cylinder. Actually, it's pretty fast. Very fast. Already done. It's done already. So I'm gonna take the vessel from there. I have to bend like this for you guys to see me. You see me? Yeah. Don't mind. It's very casual. Very casual. Life is interesting, you know. Am I living my best life? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Not I think. This is my best life right now. I'm very happy. Because I lived very long outside without my family, and I'm living with my family. So I feel happy being at home. Okay, I'm pouring this. You find this repetitive, but it's not. I'm telling you, this is how I spend my day. I didn't cover that part when I'm waking up. Actually, I woke up very early to clean the room. I don't usually clean it, but I don't know why I cleaned it today. Maybe I have guests. I do believe that everything you do things without knowing, but there are reasons behind it. But I felt that it's dirty and dusty, so I did that. Yeah, man. Now this goes back to its place. It's an improvised t-shirt which works as a dustbin. I mean, what do you say? As a mopping. It's just to mop the floor, you know what I mean? And I put it somewhere, it's wet. It rained and rained and rained. Yeah, it rained and rained. So, I don't know how much your computer will do because I'm actually having migraine. And now here is clear. Here it was not clear. Here is clear. Usually we have to keep these things. Don't leave them here. I keep them. Now you are familiar. It's like we are living here. You see this thing. You can say, oh, there's a fridge that where you keep this and that. Yeah. You know what? I'm alone. So, but I'm not alone. I'm with you. I'm talking to you. I see you. You are here. But visually. Yeah. You can make a song. What would be the title of the song? How would the song be? I'm a good musician, by the way. But I never indulged myself in singing. I've been busy with engineering. So this is a lock. It has done its pretty good job. Crush the ginger for me. So let me just have this tea and then I've tried to look at the computer though I'm having headache. Do you pray when you take your breakfast or your meals? You know what I believe is that I don't have to utter the words, but it's important to utter the words actually. When you when you pray, that energy come out, which you connect to the universe. You don't see it with your naked eye, with your human body, but the surrounding them, you know, what do you call it? When you connect to the universe, like the physicists who discovered the entanglement. He said that the particle that exists here exists at the farthest end of the universe. They entangle. Then there came this theory of wormholes and so on, you know, wormholes, entanglement. They actually won the Nobel Prize physics for that because it was proven to be true. So it's more like a herb, you know, because I didn't put a lot of sugar. Today there's another addition to my breakfast routine. Got bananas. Yeah, Kenya is a rich country. Too much food. I don't really, everything's around here. What you want to get. It's a very good agricultural country also. All these things are made here. Nothing imported. It's not that I'm against imports. But the guys have to put sugar. This way I'm literally taking water. Hold on a minute. That was really heavy. This thing fell down, you know. Fell down like hell. It made this sound that we have heard. I'm trying to get the spoon, guys. So I'm going to put more sugar. There's no sugar in this. And I want to enjoy, breakfast. I want to take something that's even if it's a health deal, a health. You gotta take something you feel that it's something you're taking. So I'm starting the sugar and the tea. Don't you think I eat a lot of bread every morning? I have rice there, but I don't want to take rice there. And I could take things like chapatis or mandazis. They are available, but they mess my stomach. Because of what? Gluten. When this thing has got gluten, gluten is a certain chemical or compound which is found in wheat. And it causes inflammation in the stomach. I used to have a lot of it in India because of chapatis, roti. There the basic food is chapati, so that's why, okay, when you eat a lot of chapatis and chili foods and a lot goes on inside your stomach. I used to have frequent blood stomachs. And I knew that it's because of gluten. Whenever I ate something like the rice, I never had an issue. So, I don't know whether I'll be able to do this work. This is my life under the camera. I'm going to a parts that I can't show you. The ones that I can show you, I'm showing you. These are things that we all do everywhere, every part of the world. You go to South America, so to go to Europe, to go to Asia, they do this. The first thing you do in the morning, you wash your face, take breakfast, unless you are a robot. I don't assume that in every society the scheme of time is the same. But here, I'll show you what is the time. 10 minutes to 8 East African time. We are right at the equinox equator. 0 degrees. The sun is always overhead. And here, the temperatures, we don't have winter, we don't have summer, we don't have spring, autumn, nothing. Same weather for year round. Good, isn't it? Average around 15, 18, 15, 18, 20, 20. You said 20. Fari. It never reached Fari, by the way. 25, 27 maximum. Well, the temperatures are even very well. Like nature decided, I'm going to do my best here in Kenya. The best weather, you find it here. Best weather. In India, a time like now, summer started. You will sweat so profusely until the fans is nothing. You try to put the cooler will pump hot air, hot, humid. Cooler. Only a split AC can do. But that's expensive because the split AC consumes anywhere between 7,000 to 10,000. That's just to say the minimum. electric bill per month, let alone buying it. Around 30,000 Indian rupees. I don't know how much of bread I'm gonna eat today. I feel like going on and on. And I ate a lot of rice yesterday. I think the bread is good. But there are some breads that I can't eat even 2 toasts. It's a nice bread. Quality. That's what we call it, quality. I don't love bread, so guys don't judge me. I say this guy eats bread every day. No. It's not about that. The thing is, you cannot just take a cup of tea alone in an empty stomach. How interesting it's like. In Nicaragua, Managua. I love those names. Honduras, Peru, Nicaragua, Managua. It's Latin America. All the tundra. Oh, I heard people are green. Me, I'm black. I've seen one in Goa, by the way. They look green. They come from extreme cold weather. I wish to go there one day, tundra, where we have Eskimos live there, And they heavily depend on fishing. Salmon fish. I read that in my geography. I've never been there, but I've read it. And you never see the sun here. I'm told, I read. You see the sun passes somewhere in the distance for a short time and disappears. Where days are longer than nights. Also nights are longer than days or something like that. So let me have one banana. I don't want to just eat bread too much. And I'll be done with the breakfast. I love bananas. I really love bananas. The place I come from, where I hail from, where I was born, there we grow bananas and the best. So I used to eat these bananas when I was still with my grandma. And she used to, prepare this type of bananas. And I remember what I used to do, I was a kid there, my granny, when I see a time she has gone out, I go and make a hole and I pull one from the heat. One is semi-ripe, not totally ripe. She used to do that and she'll sell. I was not a boy then, but she loved me a lot. She loved me a lot. I'm saying she loved me a lot. She's not there anymore. But our memory is there. Very much. And also my grandfather, by the way, I'm named after him. My father told me that I'm exactly like my grandfather, sorry. But I don't know what I look like him. So I think I once saw some photo. Is it only me, guys? I think what I'm telling you is life experience. You also must be undergoing the same. Life is a mirror image of each other. What happens here? Do like this habit of doing when you eat food, because it goes inside the teeth and you want to remove it from there. Let me use the teeth. It's not a good habit. It doesn't look good even in front of a camera. Sorry, I have to do that. That's why God gave me a tongue to just go around and remove that stuff from them. Oh, and that's not much I ate. I'm still having the bananas. So I'm gonna keep them there where they are. You know what? Okay. That's for me. Yeah. I'm keeping them here. I'm keeping the bananas out there because I'm not putting on the fridge. They get bad. Guess what? The gas is not in this fridge. It's more of a cupboard than a fridge right now. The rest of the things, I put them there. You know, I don't like bringing this thing near my nose because my nose looks exaggerated. You know, I have flat nose, not long nose. Not like my brothers have long. Mine is flat. Man, when I'm saying my brothers are not white, Western white guys, I'm talking. Even Indians, they have a long nose. It's okay to have a long nose. Nothing's wrong. God has given you a nose. The nose is there to feel the smell. You know, human beings have 10 million. Their sensory cells, 10 million. But the dog has 300 million. You see how strong the dog's sense of smell is. That's why you see people use it for hunting and so on, other things. The dog, you can take a dog to America if you are in Africa. And if there is a bat, it will just smell you here. Come. I guess you didn't know about that. Maybe I'm hearing it from me. But you do know that the dog's nose is really active. God made us differently, you know. I always say God, but some people don't believe in God. I'm a scientist, but I believe. Yeah. I told you one day I gave you a revelation. Why I believe. I'm trying to always keep myself in the camera because the head is what you want to see. Yeah. And I improvised here. I'm keeping this thing. You can see what I kept inside. So you don't have to see my head all the time. And I'm going to get rid of some things from this table. Come with me, guys. Knife and the spoon. No props. Keep here. Not very organized life, but we are live. This is Nairobi, Kadroseri, Kenya, most visited in 2024. Very expensive anyway. By the way, not anyway. To live here. Yeah. Life is good. Guys, tell me what I'm the only one who feels this way. You know, waking up yet to another day, fresh days, feels like you just when you were born, you know, fresh. Really, everything is fresh. Your mind is very clear. Things, concepts that you didn't remember yesterday, you remember it very well. Like there's this word I was searching, I know about it, but I couldn't remember. You know, in aircraft engineering, there's something called flotation. There's another now. I was searching this name, but when I woke up, it came kinematics sciences, that the aircraft uses kinematics and the flotations. Yeah. So I was looking for kinematics and I'd forgotten about kinematics. So when you throw an object, yeah, it accelerates in space at an angle in the X, Z and Z direction, right? So how far it will go, that momentum that carries it, the distance, before it starts to fall gradually. That's how kinematic works. You can calculate that mathematically. And the planes are also like when you say there's lift, there's weight, there's thrust, there's a drag, and they have to balance for an aircraft when it goes up there. Anyway, it's not about that. So I was looking for this word, but in the morning when I woke up, it came like poop from I don't know where. the universe pumps into my head. I said kinematics. Oh, kinematics. That's what this name I'd forgotten. I was saying, what is the other branch of engineering that is used in aircraft science? We have a degree of freedom, right? Yeah, degree of freedom. Then before you can talk, when you're talking of aerodynamics, the 6 flight instruments: altitude, indicated airspeed, altitude, altimeter, turning coordinates, heading, and gliding. Those 6 instruments without which an aircraft cannot go up there. So, yeah, man, I took it to aircrafts. It's a good story. When I'm gonna make my aircraft, let me show you something. I think I showed you in my previous video. You can say this man is, I'm not joking. I spent around 20 years to study this. I'm a very good aeronautic engineer and mechanical as well, very good. I've done astrophysics, particle physics, I'm saying, black holes, the neutron stars, and so on. Let alone the other things that I did in college, the software engineering, computer engineering, bits, zeros and ones, binary. It's a lot, man. Yeah, this thing, looks like a dummy. It's a fighter jet. But when I do like this, you notice what happens? Yeah. I've shown you in my previous video a long time ago. This is an aircraft, and I can name it for you guys. Let me start with this landing gear. And the static port is here. And here we have a pitot tube here. Dynamic pressure. This is static pressure here. It measures static pressure in an aircraft. Then we have avionics. Avionics here. Avionics means electronics in an aircraft. And now the wing on aircraft is like this, right? Here we have something called ailerons for rolling an aircraft. And up here in an aircraft we have spoilers. They go up like this, we have seen. Now at the front part of the wing here, this region, we have slats. So here we have flaps. They help in takeoff and climb, or approach and landing. So they behave differently. They have lessix here which drives them out to put more drag on the aircraft to dump the lifts and so on. And here we have the fulcrum. The fulcrum is a point where if you put it's called a fulcrum, right? And then here we have the beach down, beach up, okay? And then here we have the yaw, motion of yaw. Here we have this is the radar. Yeah, to yaw the aircraft is acts vertically. And here we have the elevators and the horizontal stabilizer. The elevator is here. This is a horizontal stabilizer that stabilizes it, and you have vertical stabilizer here that holds. This is a radar which turns like this, and these things will go down or up. When they go up, the aircraft nose will go up like this, and it goes down. The elevator goes down, the aircraft will go down, right? So this is to yaw the aircraft, and this here the aileron is to roll it. Like if this right aileron goes up, it means the left one, this side will go down. It will fetch more lift and more drag, and this will fetch less lift and less drag, and then the pilot is able to turn the aircraft towards that direction of less pressure where the aileron is up. And in the control wheel, when the pilot turns it to the right, the plane will go to the right. But we have something called adverse yaw. I've told in my previous video. And the adverse yaw tends to take it this way, against where it's intended to turn. And for that, the pilot has to engage the rudder to turn it completely the way he wants. So, and he pulls the yoke forward, the plane will go up, and he pushes forward, the plane goes down. And this is what we call the fuselage. This is a landing gear, or the strut and so on. This landing gear, the actuators here which open, they work using stepper motor at an angle of 180 degrees. So this thing open up and this thing come down when the plane is going to land, or even when it's taking off. It opens up and this one goes down. You know, the aircraft is computerized. I'm giving you some idea that have quite a lot of extensive knowledge about aircrafts. And I intend to build one. I need carbon fiber a lot. I don't know whether I get guys who can jump in and we cooperate on this. It's my life, it's my child dream, you know, to make this thing. And I know we can, I can, if I'm given support. The fuselage is made of what? Carbon fiber, and I use epoxy to mold it. Inside I use phenolic because it's hot inside, so that they can catch fire, phenolics from the inside. Outside I use epoxy. Then I have the airfoils, which then we have the strut, the spar. We have the skin, we have the stabs, longer fingerlings, like pipes which you put up here, just hold on this. Yeah, and I tell you, this thing, once you apply the mold, it becomes harder than steel itself, and it can withstand the pressures up there. So if you get carbon fiber, it's very expensive, by the way. Like 1 kg is $82,000 per kg. So if you get it, it's the lightest material, because the aircraft needs to be very light to go up. We can't use fiberglass. You can use aluminum sheets. We can't use that. It's preferable to use, not preferable actually, it's carbon fiber and composite materials that are used. I'm talking about the fuselage. It's called fuselage. You have monocoque and semi-monocoque. You have the upper wing one, the middle wing, and the down wing. The aircrafts are different, you know. That's quite a lot. And we have the avionics, circuit breakers. Inside here, inside the cockpit, it's called glass cockpit. Yeah, and this is, that's the story. Okay, it was not about the aircraft. I'm just telling you that I really intend to build one if I get help. Even to build the fighter jets. The way it goes. It's beautiful. Oh. You see, it has gears, you know. I bought it in India, I had to bring it. It has the twin engines here. There are 2 here and 2 here. Turbofan engine, you know. It's called turbofan because a big fan is there to sink the noise. Otherwise, without that fan, the aircraft will make a lot of noise. And also pumps the air through the compressor. Not from the compressor, it goes to the combustion chamber. From the combustion chamber, it goes to afterburner. That's the turbines. There are 2 or 3, depending on the aircraft. And the turbines, that when the combustion takes place, that smoke that is exuded goes towards the turbine and turns the turbines, and the entire shaft turns and turns everything. So the air goes through the bypass, and some little goes through the duct where it's compressed to very high degrees, and then there's oil that ignites. It's ignited in the combustion chamber. That's the engine I'm talking about. And then we have an Norenda nose here. You see this thing? Norenda nose where the jet of exhaust goes that way. Very interesting. By the way, guys, I sometimes think as an aeronautic engineer that I am all actually. I'm both aeronautic, I'm an aerospace physicist, so I know a lot about space. I think that this is something I can take off and maneuver and land in an aircraft, because I know the mechanisms that work there. So the idea was, how do I spend my day? I always wonder, guys, what this camera. So you know, it has not been charged all along. Now it keeps going off. You see, it's showing red. I really need to charge it. Now without this you'll not be able to hear me. I'm not audible enough because I have a sunken voice. So what I'm gonna do is to get rid of these things now. And then I open the computer over there. I don't know whether I'm in a shape to do this today. Yeah, so I'll keep it here. And guys, I don't want to bore you a lot with stories of what I can do and I can't do. This thing, I think I'll keep it somewhere up here. I want to keep it where I can see time, I'm taking the charge of this machine. Oh, the power bank has charged. It's a power bank. Do I look my big guy? I always think that I'm a big guy, but I'm not that big because I'm about 70 kgs. The people are weighing hundreds of kgs. And I'm wearing this thing, they can exaggerate me. Yeah. Actually, I'm a very thin guy, to be honest. Very thin. Yeah, so I'm going to take this out. Yeah, I think I'll keep going, and when I feel it's enough, I will switch to another activity. Today I'm going to show how I spend my day. Now this one I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to take this and I'm putting the charger, the laptop. Actually, this laptop was given to me by my niece. I'm not going to say how to her. No, she's upset. She loves me so much. Okay. Done. And now I'll turn it this one. I'll turn it the laptop, guys. There's nothing really. You're saying, what is this guy showing us? You know, a laptop. I'm turning, and there's a tablet up there which can just crash. I'm positioning everything. And yeah, so I'm checking out. Let me just open a bit here. Yeah, this is a door, so that you know what, this thing I folded this when I clean the room in the morning. But I'm now going to do this so that when I open the door, the neighbors don't just peek inside and see what I'm doing inside here, although I'm doing nothing bad. But for privacy's sake, I don't like it. These are kept where I keep my oil, cooking oil. I like keeping it up there. Yeah, it seems that today will be a hot day. It seems to be a hot day today. Yeah. I think here you can see me clear. It's a light I used to use sometimes to do videos. And nowadays I don't use it because I don't find the inconvenience of it. Like when I put it, it reflects too much on my face. Like if I put it like this, I don't think it helps anything other. In fact, it just makes my face look bad. Ring light is good, but you can use ring light, but I don't know. This type of light, I used to use it a lot in India because I was making videos. I don't know how it looks. You know. Yeah, man. How's your life? Tell me. Comment below. Somebody's coming. I don't need it now. What did I put? Oh, look, my head. I'm forgetting that I'm using the phone to shoot this video. I'm looking, where's my phone? Upside-minded guy. I don't have to throw it there now. I can't can't help it, guys. Yeah. So what next? This is what I'm going to do most of the day, working on this machine that I opened over there. You know, see where my hand is? I'm pointing it. There, I put it on. It's gonna light up. You see? Yeah. So I'm gonna work there to do certain softwares. I'm doing MongoDB and Node.js, MongoDB Atlas. That's what we are doing now, not the websites. For now, I'll put it on hold. This is the second week I've not touched the website. Yeah, I simply got enough of it because now lots of technicalities, challenges, and so on are there with this machine. The type of machine I'm using cannot take up a website. So guys, it's a pillow I use. And my glasses, I'm going to put them on in a minute. Just in a minute, you're gonna see. Yeah, man. In a minute. First, I have to clean it. How is this light? Let me switch it off. Comment below. I look better this way, I think. This one is okay. That light is a distraction. You can use it if it's dark, you know. But now we have this light from up here, you know, the bulb itself, which is up there. You can see it. Can you see it? There is like a sunlight. So it's lighting the entire room, and then you put this one extra light. The two is like they try to cancel the wavelengths, try to cancel each other, and they reflect on your face badly, right? So guys, I don't know what I need to show you this part. Now I'm gonna work on the softwares here as part of what I do. I don't know whether I'll be able to show you most of the activities in the day because my neighbors play very loud music and the YouTube does not like that, so I can't just be rude enough. I mean, to be rude for me to tell them turn off the music. They will not take it kindly, you know. So maybe that part of the video, when it's like that, and I'll not be able to show you that time. But all I want to tell you that I'll be working on this computer for around 5-6 hours from now. Now let me see, the time is 8:20. 8:20. Should I say 20? 8:20. 8:20. From 8:20 up to maybe 12 or 1 o'clock. Then I'll relax. Maybe take lunch. I don't take lunch, by the way. Just relax. So you can see now I'm becoming active now, so we'll continue from here. Hello guys, 3 hours later I'm doing computer. Now I'm even feeling very exhausted actually. I'm not able to talk. I just switched off the light because the insufficient light comes from outside. Yeah, I don't need this. See, my face is a bit contorted. It's not like in the morning when I was 4 smiles. I'm feeling tired really. I don't know, I'm having this mental fatigue, a lot of tiredness, you know. Like I woke up with a migraine headache. I'm trying to force it actually, but it's not my day. It's not my day, guys. Maybe I'm going to take it easy. Actually, I think this light does nothing good. Useless light. Right? Can you see me, guys? So I've been doing computers. I've just switched it off. Yeah. This is 3 or 4 hours later. That was 7:30 in the morning when actually I was going to do computer. Now I can see the time is 10:10. So I'm going to take a pause here and relax. I'm not having good health today. I've tried to force it, but no, it isn't working. And to grind through this MongoDB, Atlas DB, and connecting Node.js, trying to create a database and store in the cluster. Yeah, man. So I think the best way is take it easy. Username, password, store it, where to store it. So I keep looking like this guys because this camera is going off all the time. I think I'll step out. I'm going to the bathroom, you know. I'm not living a self-contained. These are nitty-gritties that I don't even need to tell you, you know. Not necessary at all. I fear, by the way, to leave my camera outside there. I hate to put a camera next to my nose. So I'm going out there. I've been doing computers for the last 3 hours and I feel really exhausted, tired. I haven't achieved much today. So let me go out, then I come in, I relax. Then maybe later, if it doesn't get so hot as it does nowadays, I can continue with what I was doing. I mean, there's no hurry. There's no hurry. I'm going outside, I'm going to the bathroom. Put it on my nose. This camera, utaingia. Unataka kuingia. Utaonekana ulimwengu yote. So I'm going to the bathroom. It isn't so good. I showed you the other day. Yeah, have you seen this kind of bathroom? That's where we do the magic. Yeah, man. That's how I spend my day. I think it's, yeah, it's still on. Still recording. I went to the loo, guys. So let me wash my hands. Use this tank. We have 2 water systems here. We have this tank. It's quite huge, you know, 4,200 liters. Techno tank, big one, big. And then we have that one also for fresh. Now it has rained actually, water was just dripping out of this place. I don't need to take you out because you are there. Maybe I should turn the camera, right? So you know, when I keep this close to my nose, my face looks like it's swollen. Yeah, guys, this is how I'm spending my day here right here. I'm going inside again. just went the lawyer. I've been working. Yeah, man. Whenever I'm doing content, I'm happy. When I'm doing computers, I'm not happy. It's crazy. I'm smiling even when the headache has gone. A moment ago, I was feeling really headache when I was staring at the screen computer. Okay, guys, I'm going to relax, and I don't know. I'll see how it goes. The day out, day goes. Not much to do around. Not much to do. Maybe now I'm also I'm shooting to you this video, but at times also I have to check a few things here and there. And since I'm using my smartphone, and that's where I need the phone, maybe I go to other things like emails and so on. Check the news, what is making news. I think maybe I should use some bananas. What am I doing? Okay, guys. Some movement outside. So okay. Catch you later, man. How I spent my day. It's continuing. The series is continuing. So now there's a continuation. Actually, I was to show you how I prepare my dinner. I was almost forgetting. Now remember why I was supposed to show this. Actually, this is many hours since I've been just chilling around, you know. And I've done just the basics. I've cut the tomatoes here, which I'm going to use. Raw tomato, no, nothing. You can see it like salad. And then there, we turn the camera. Now you'll see what is going on there. I'm boiling the rice, and there's one egg I put there, boiling it together. Put some rice and some oil there, cooking oil, just a sprinkle on top of that. And this thing is on. Yeah, I skipped so many processes because I just remembered too late that I was supposed to show you this. That's it. Not much. I decided to make a very simple dinner. I didn't want to cook ugali. Ugali, you know, is tedious. You know? I have to boil water and put flour there and turn it around. Yeah. So I opted for a simple solution. I have quite a lot of stuff on this table. It's crazy. So let me put it here. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the rice to boil. And once it's ready, then I'll just eat it. It's just as simple as that. I'm actually timing the egg. You know, when you leave it beyond 15 minutes, it bursts. So I'm timing it. When this reaches here, I remove the egg from the rice. Yeah, and then here I also cut some chili. I like chili, but I don't put a lot nowadays like before, because I found that this chili is actually affecting my chest. I started to cough. Then I realized I'm taking a lot of chili. Somebody told me that chili can damage your chest, but I don't think it's true. Maybe that's why, you know, one thing I used to see in India, people they spit a lot. And the big sputum, you know, I don't even want to recall. You know what? Indian guys, they cannot eat food without chili. Also got used to eating chili. No? Even the accent is saying na is Hindi type of accent. Na, it just comes coincidentally. It's not programmed. It just happens to come. But nowadays I read my English has just adjusted a lot. That na disappeared, you know. Hindi, English. Yeah, English can be spoken differently in different accents. Guys, you've been seeing me for the longest time with this cup of water. Because I know that water is very important, so I take it. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the rice to boil, cook. I'm not a great cook, man, because you can understand what's going on here, man. Nobody's there to cook, okay? So I apply my little skills that I have to cook. Just putting it there, it boils. I don't care how it boils so long as the stomach is filled. Not so delicious. Delicious is the word, but one thing is that I like salad a lot. And this one I really enjoy it. It's like an appetizer. Once I take it, I really get the appetite to eat. So how many hours now? You see now, the last bit of this I'm shooting it some minutes to 10. So that's how I spend my day. You can see that there's not much really activity here. Other than just playing around with the computer, not really playing, reading, doing the studies. Apart from that, the brain is tired at that time. I just lie on the couch here and relax, and maybe, you know, one thing I realized is that eyes also get tired when you stay a lot on a computer. You start getting tired, I think due to radiation. And I'm wearing this. I don't know what's a good idea for me to keep wearing them. But I remember, you know, when I was in high school, there was one teacher who was teaching us. In high school, I was taking so many subjects. I remember there was this one teacher who used to wear glasses. They was teaching us something. I think it was literature, or what was it? Physics? I can't remember. Every time he would take the glasses off, talk a few minutes, and put it on. Because I realized when you're putting this glass continuously, then the eyes, it reaches a point you can't even see. So, yeah, man, I think there is some problem when you continuously write and you're reading. This is not anti-glare. Actually, I have anti-glare, but one of these hands is broken. I could be wearing anti-glare. This one, then I put an anti-glare, so like double. Yeah, and that can protect this fatigue that I feel. The eye is tired and you can't even see. Due to radiation, of course. You know, the computer is radioactive. They reduce too much radiation. Even this phone, you stare at it like a smartphone for a long time, you start to feel something. That's because of radiation. You see, my rice is boiling very nicely there. It's boiling. I just have to test it, otherwise I'll have to add water. I think this egg is done. I'm trying to see that it's done. How was the time now? Oh no, not yet. But the rice, what about the rice? Is it ready? Since I'm the only one eating from this first one, I don't mind testing it. how to cool it. I want to know what is ready. If not, then I forgot again. I'm putting the camera on my nose, and it's gonna appear as if my nose is swollen. You know? It's a little bit of water. I'm not an expert in this. I've been showing you this until you are done with it. It's funny that this is where I spend my day. That's crazy. Okay. I know now when that is finished, the rice will be more than ready to eat. And the egg, I'm gonna take it out in just a bit. Yeah. Nowadays my neighbors know that I make videos, so that whenever I'm talking and they hear I'm talking, they know I'm online. You know, sometimes people wonder, this person is talking to himself in the house. Is he mad? Or they have seen the cameras, so they know. That this person is doing online stuff. Call it any name: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I'm just waiting to take the egg out before it can burst. It's really tedious, you know. If it bursts, trying to peel off the shell becomes a big problem. Yeah. How do I look better this way or one this way? It's not a matter. These are just a necessity. Without this, I can't see. I can't see my friends. So it's not just a showpiece thing. It's a big necessity to me. So I want to take off the egg from there. Carry the camera around. I have to carry the camera around. Oh, where did I take the spoon? I'm moving the egg. I think now it's done. It's done. So see, this is the way I take it out. Put this vessel with cold water. And like this, I don't know whether you've seen what I've done. To cool there. And then I wait for the rice to be ready. And that's it. I eat simple dinner, but good. There's protein there. There's carbohydrate there from the rice, and the vitamin there from the tomatoes. So a rule of 3 accomplished. Balanced diet. Beautiful. Yeah, and the tasty also is there because I like raw tomatoes. But now I feel like eating one more. Raw tomatoes and some chili. It's fantastic. I enjoy them. It sounds so delicious. It's some meal that I can eat from one mountain to mountain and I'll never get tired of it. Yeah. Tell me guys, how do you feel to eat alone? Yeah, I'm used because this is the way I was eating in India. I was always alone. Yeah. What about you? Yeah, not long ago I was staying with some people around and yeah. To me it doesn't make a difference. Actually I enjoy when I'm alone. That's when you find that I theorize concepts, do deep thinkings. One problem is that my gears are not that improved gears, I'm trying to be creative here, guys, to illuminate my face. See, these things fall because my eyes, when I see lights, I have to frown. It's an automatic reaction. But you see, I frown because of lights. I don't know whether it will happen even when I'm wearing glasses, whether it happens the same. Let me check. I still frown. This is called cataract, isn't it? This light is just nothing. Let me see. What about that? You know, it gives various lights. You know something? It uses a sensor. There is a sensor here, you see. You are touching like this. Touching what? Touching here. See, I'm not pressing. It's just it uses a sensor. Right? You can see it changes the shapes also. And I can make a small one here, like this. It's like a TV box. Came with it from India. But this Chinese, and you know, Chinese things are not there in India. Sensor driven, turn off, turn. It's as powerful as the sunlight. I think you guys is spoiling the video. You're seeing like the blood in it. But it's such a good, very good flexible. And it's quite durable. You can off here on the back. This button now, even if you touch here, nothing. The switch, that's a switch here. This one. I do like this. Then now, if I do like this, what happened? It's said no. I think that there's a problem with the charging. It needs to be charged. It needs to be charged. Where is that thing? Let me just apply the power bank. You see the red, this thing, that signal, red, see now, there's no, so the problem is that it's not charged, it needs to be charged. So let's inspect the eyes once more. I don't know whether you guys, I think pretty much. I'm gonna take it out. It's like yesterday, you know, when I took rice and I sat like this and I slept. Only smoke woke me up. But not again. That was really bad. Yes, guys, what do you think? How do you see this light? Good. We're gonna take the egg that's cool, you know, and wash it. Wash it. Make it very, guys. Yeah. The rice is getting ready there. Actually, I'm gonna switch off. It's burning. I burn myself. You hear the sound? Water is finished. You know, I believe that you have to leave it until it start cracking. That's when now there is no water. The water is totally finished. Yeah, yeah, the sound, cracking sound. Let's see. That means done. So next, I let it cool a bit, just a bit. I cool just a bit. Then I'll serve myself, of course. It's self-service. Then I'm good to go. I just yeah. Then I'm good to go. So I keep checking this camera. Why? What happened? I'm breathing heavy, huh? Like I've done a lot of work and yet I've done nothing. Precisely. Meanwhile, meanwhile I'm waiting for it to cool, I want to peel the egg. I just sometimes wonder, guys, if you don't eat, then what will happen? Every time you have to keep eating. Yeah, you can argue that living things have to keep nutrients in the system. There's even a cow that grazes grass all the time. Because that's what it is. That's a food. You tell me, guys, am I audible enough? You know, I don't like shouting. So sometimes I'm conscious that I'm talking or speaking. Then automatically I found that my voice has been muffled, suppressed to a great extent that I barely become audible even to my own self. It's a kind of weakness I have. I'm too oversensitive. People really don't mind. They can shout like trumpets, you know. But me, no. I'm too conscious and sensitive in that respect. Like somebody is listening, so it doesn't really matter whether somebody's listening, but I do care too much unnecessarily, you know. I think it's not good to care so much. Because it's a sign of weakness. Why do you care so much? People don't really care. Caring too much seems to appear to me these days as a sign of weakness. Because nobody ever complains that you're talking loudly. Why should somebody complain? It's none of that person's business. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Every time you got to be great. Reggae music. Now, this thing I've been using it, but very soon I found a solution. It's not really good. Yes, it's not good, but I have no choice right now because I've not made the effort. Okay, so I want to take rice from there, and yeah, you watch every step of the way, every step in the way, or on the way. What do you say? Is it on the way? Every step of the way. I think that's better. Every step of the way you are doing, because you are doing something not in the way or on the way. Every step of the way. That I think is good English. So I'm taking the rice with this spoon because I don't have the big one. The rice is here. I'm careful it doesn't all go down. Yeah, you can see. So what I do is that now I'm putting it on the tomatoes that I showed you before. What a better way to eat some dinner. Great dinner. I'll show you in a minute. Just a bit. Show you in just a bit what I'm doing. Trying to keep myself alive. Yeah, to me there's not such a big change because this is what I used to eat, where I used to live actually. So the diet hasn't changed much. I'm on familiar grounds, The enzymes in my stomach say okay, that's the thing. It just 3-4 months ago I came here, so enzymes, you don't expect enzymes to forget. Let me tell you a story. When I reached here, I ate matok cooked. And my enzymes remembered, and over many years after. They say, oh, they recalled that food. I think I'm taking too much of this stuff. Sticking to the spoon like this. I put quite a lot. So I'm going to keep it. And yeah. Or maybe I should fill this cup with water. Just hold on a minute. How I spend my day. These are 9 hours after, Actually, it's time now is 10 p.m. And this video started in the morning, but most of the day I was just lying there doing nothing, precisely because the weather was too hot. So let me wish this food to go to my stomach in a good way. Observe a moment's silence, I don't want to be so critical. Very tasty. Eat with me, guys. I think now, you see the egg is here. There is the rice and the tomatoes. And a cup of water. So this is my dinner. So guys, let me enjoy my dinner. Thanks for watching my video. So this is the way I spend my day here. Maybe I'll have to change a bit. I don't know. Because of the things I'm doing which holds me, otherwise I'll be roaming around, and giving you the outdoor videos. I did one with you, but you never even gave me any kind of views. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe, like, comment and share. Yeah, let me just enjoy my dinner. Bye from me, from Nairobi, West. I forgot to say Holi, happy Holi to my Indian buddies, friends, those here. Happy Holi, मैं भूल गया आज Holi है, so yeah, belated Holi, happy Holi. I hope you enjoyed and you threw those paints like hell, I know what it means. And water balloons. Holi is really good to be there right now. I think people are already done with it. Goodbye. See you later. See you in another one, the next one. Subscribe, share, and like. And if you are visiting my website, I'm saying website because my brain is full of websites, been designing them. If you are visiting this YouTube channel for the first time, please consider giving a subscription or subscribing, because if you wanna help this guy whom you're seeing here, then that's the way to go. Subscribe. If you like the content, if you've been watching me and you have not subscribed, please consider. It's humanly for you to do it. Just assume you are in my position. Wouldn't you like me to subscribe? So same thing, guys. It costs you nothing to do that. It's quite free. If you like to watch me. Bye. Ciao. How I spend my day. Bye.